Hello everyone, I'm BPD, and welcome back to some Divine Journey. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing good? As always, in the comments, let me know how your day is going. I hope it's going pretty great. My day's fantastic, as it usually is. I'm in a great mood. We get to play some Divine Journey today, right? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So last time we were working on the Blood Altar. We got it up to a tier 5, and we started a Well of Suffering in it to automate LP, like life points, and gather them and whatnot. So I've done some work to the altar, as you'll see here. Look at all of these runes of sacrifice here. So I learned that there's no cap to the number of runes of sacrifice that you can have on here to gain the benefit. You see my orb has been chilling in here for a while. Let's go ahead and see how much life we have in our orb real quick. Let's just give it a gander. 300,000 life points, and look at this. Still at 9,000. The cap is 10,000, which is measly, but it's okay because it's infinite. It goes on forever. You don't ever have to. I could leave this in here forever and I would never run out of blood. We have so many runes of sacrifice. It is pretty wonderful. It is pretty wonderful. Okay, so that was one thing I did. Another thing I did is, check it out, I enchanted our armor a little bit. So I put unbreaking on it, and that was it. I didn't actually put anything else on it. Unfortunately, there wasn't a way to make it so that the armor didn't break. There's no like auto repair or anything like that, which was unfortunate. So hopefully this stuff doesn't break before we get into Thaumcraft. Which reminds me, Noli in the comments mentioned getting into Thaumcraft, of course, and I'm trying. Unfortunately, to get into Thaumcraft, you have to fight the Gaia Guardian, and to get to the Gaia Guardian, you need the gateway to Alfheim, right? The Elven Gateway. So to make that, I have to go through blood magic to get this soul and or life shard, which is done in the Convocation of the Damned ritual, which takes 15 million life points to do, and all kinds of other stuff. So we're working on it. We're working towards it, and we'll be getting there soon, hopefully. But yeah, we're definitely pushing as hard as we can. And the last thing I did was, you freaking slimes, are you need that magnum torch, I keep saying it. The last thing I did was I made us a blaze farm. Now it's changed a little bit. The room is smaller, you see here, because we don't need or not because we don't need it, because the grinder only has so much range, right? So, and of course I had to switch it to a grinder because we couldn't use our spike system like we have over there because the blades float. So we're using a grinder here. I'm pumping the mob essence. I'm voiding it right now into a fluid trash can. But I'll probably put a drum on it and we'll end up using it for an auto spawner in the future. But yeah, now we have blaze rods. You'll see we have 286, which is kind of low actually, unfortunately. But it's enough. It's enough. We're good. We're good. Alright. So I think you guys are all caught up for everything. I don't think there's anything else. If there's something else and I just forgot it, and you guys are gonna miss it. Unless I remember, which I probably won't. That's just the way it is. I'm a forgetful dude, man. It's just the way I roll. But alright, so today what we're gonna do some more blood magic, and if we have time, I'm hoping to get a imaginary time block built for the magical crops. But priority, of course, is blood magic. So I have some slime balls on me. Freaking slime. I have some stuff in this bag right here that is going to be helpful, of course. We're going to go ahead and grab these. We got some ender chests, which I actually wasn't going to make ender chests because to make ender chests, you have to make tesseracts. So I was like, why would I make an ender chest if that's the case? Because a tesseract does the same thing. But unfortunately for our particular situation right here, we're going to be using, we had to use the ender chest. That's the way we had to go. All right, we also need some dye of some sort. We have a bunch of lapis, so we'll just go ahead and use that. And we need some item conduit. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plop this guy right here. This is going to be an insert. And then we're going to do our first ender chest. Boom. Perfect. Beautiful. And we're going to have it always active. And we'll just go ahead and give it a little plop. Right there. Plop. Now you're a little blue chest. Okay, perfect. And, yeah, I don't think I have to do anything else with that. Good. So now, the next thing we're going to do is up here at the blood altar. Right? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get rid of these two sky stone chests right here. Okay, we don't need them anymore. And we're going to go ahead and replace each of them with, boom, one ender chest there. Bibbidi bop. And another ender chest there. Okay, so this is, let me turn my magnet off so I don't get a bunch of trash drops. Oh, it is off. I set up a vacuum hopper into a chest there because I really don't want any of those drops, to be completely honest. If I do, I can change it, but I don't see it being a thing. All right, so input chest. This is going to be blue right here. Plop. All right, and I felt like I had to say it. And we're going to go ahead and extract always. Perfect. And then this is going to be insert, and you are going to be extract. Oh, actually, we'll leave it to never active right now because we have our blood orb in there. All right, so then this is the in, which is right there. Okay, so this goes into the system, and then this comes from wherever. What we also need to do is take one of these ender pouches, shift right click here, I think. Yep, shift right click, and you can sync it. Now you'll see we open it and it opens the ender chest. All right. Okay, so this is kind of the system we have here with our infinite blood orb, or our infinite blood altar here. We can literally just make things whenever we want. Now, the only problem is, and this is the problem that I had with like doing something more automated, I would love to get it more automated. And if you guys know a way, please do let me know, because I've been looking and I have no idea. So unfortunately, since it's made of stone and all of them, they like change into each other, we can't like cross request things. You know what I mean? We can't, so I can't request like 16 of the, I forget the name of the slates here. I can't request 16 imbued slates and 32 reinforced slates. That's not possible because it'll just pull the reinforced slates, right? So unfortunately, this isn't completely automated. It's a little bit more automated, but we have over here 3 filters, each one for these 3 first slates, imbued, reinforced, and blank. And whenever I want some, I'll just come in here, put the filter in, and then I can just throw in however much stone I want into here. It'll get pulled in and go into the system. So that's what I've got for now. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but other than setting up multiple blood altars, I can't think of another way. And setting up multiple blood altars means setting up multiple wells of suffering and etc., 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 etc. It's not. It doesn't sound pleasant. It really doesn't. All right, so that's good. That's done there. Now the next thing that we want to do is deal with this right here. We're going to be doing some automation for our alchemic chemistry set because we're going to be doing a lot of alchemic chemistry very, very soon, so it would be great to automate this a little bit, right? So we need to place our master rune. Let's see, where are chunks here? I don't think there's room. Okay. Because this isn't chunk. No, it's not, and it's not going to be. All right. Well, maybe if everything important is chunk loaded, it'll work. I don't know. I don't know. We need our tool. Ritual diviner thing. It's already tuned to the Ballad of Alchemy. We're good. Ballad of Alchemy is, oh, if I didn't mention it, that's the ritual that we're doing that automates the Alchemic Chemistry Set. So now you know. So we'll go ahead and right click there, let it build up, let it build up. So now what we need to add a little bit more to this. This isn't quite finished. We need one of these, and we have chests. Does it work with ender chests? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and the alchemic chemistry set goes there, and this guy goes there, and we need our blood orb, or activation catalyst rather. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. Is it not working? Do we need to have a blood orb in our daily right here? Maybe that's what it is. Where is our blood orb? Oh, it's in the blood altar, of course. So let's go ahead and grab this. Yep. Let me get you. Thank you. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Now maybe it'll work? No, it still didn't work. Why are you not working? Alright, so I think I figured it out. I think it only works if you're actually making something. So let's go ahead and make a strengthened catalyst. Let's try that out. We'll go ahead and throw, it's nether wart and bone meal, I believe. I've made a bunch of strengthened catalysts in my day. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do, we'll take, this is the input chest, so we'll do like this, and then we have to put the item we want right here, like so, and then this needs a blood orb. It works. Oh, it's working. Oh, I thought there was going to be like a infographic or something. Okay, so yeah, it works. Okay, so now the question is, Hang on, let me take this stuff out real quick. Oh, actually, let me grab it from here. Let me take you out and take you out. Okay, so now I just want to see if it works with ender chests, because that would be lovely. And we only need one of these guys too. We don't need 3. Okay, so let's go and grab this and grab that and grab you. And let's go and see if you work with some ender chests. So you go there, you go there. Okay, we're gonna we'll do, just to test it, we'll do 1. But we need to switch these guys up. So one of you, this is the output, so you go there, and then you can be the 3rd one. We got all 3 of these now marked. Perfect. So you go here, here, and here. Okay, so it does work with ender chests. Awesome. So now we have automated, like for when we need to make a bunch of stuff, we have it automated. Now, what I want to know, let's see, how would we hook like an interface up to this? Let me see. It would be like an interface would go here, and then let's see, what else do we, I think we just have to connect it, right? Let me go ahead. This is going to be ugly, and it's going to look terrible, and I apologize, but I really, really, really want to, I'm actually going to make some smart cable too, because we're going to be running out. Make another stack of that. Alright, perfect. Now let's go ahead and run this. We'll run it like kind of low to the ground, right? We don't need it to be super high up. So let's, of course, I'm just going to mess up almost all the placement here, because that's just how I do things. Perfection is, it's overrated, I think. Even though I say perfect all the time, I realized when I was watching one of the videos back, I literally say perfect so much that it's pretty insane. Okay, so this is connected. So, does it supply anything? I don't think so. What if we have like these in our system? Yeah, no, I don't think it's doing it. Dang it. That would have been awesome. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. This is like a little less automated than I would like it to be, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and drop our ender chest down here again. We need this bad boy right here. And actually, what we can do is we need another ender chest that's going to go, we're going to do an item conduit like so. This is going to be insert. Okay, that way, that's right. I did have something else in mind. I definitely had something else in mind. Come on. Okay, there we go. And now you're going to be extract always. And we're going to go ahead and give this guy 2 little blips. 1, 2. And we're going to go ahead and connect this ender pouch. So now, when we want something from here, we'll have to make one first, or have one on hand, I suppose. We just put it into this, let me get these back real quick. So we just put it into this ender pouch, right? Throw that in there. It's going to go into there, and then we can use, I'm going to have to make another ender pouch, but we'll use another ender pouch. We'll say this one just for now. Connect it, and we'll open that up, throw this stuff for the input in there, and we have somewhat automated alchemic chemistry here. Not bad. Not great, but also not bad. Alright, so that's cool. That's cool. Now, I think we have enough time to do the... Why did I just break all that? What am I doing? What am I doing? Finish, please. Oh, man. That was insane. That was just insane right there. I'll take all that cable down later. I don't need to do it right now. Alright, so last thing we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves an imaginary time block. I have a lot of this stuff already prepared for it, so this is going to be a nice way to kind of end out the video here. We have iron casings. We just need to make a bunch of these. 16 of them to be exact. So many diamonds, a full stack of diamond. Thankfully, I did make that extra ZBQ7 yesterday, but we do need it today, so it's not a huge loss. It's not a huge loss. Now we need 16 of these. I don't know how much of this stuff I have in the system, and I don't want to use too many emeralds, so I'll be a little bit, yeah, that's what I thought. And then I think we're good. Then we need 4 of these guys. Awesome. And we need to make 2 of this. Beautiful. And now we can, boom, imaginary freaking time block. So let's go ahead and take this guy, jump up here. We need to light this whole area up. Don't remind me. We need to put him, what do we have right here? This is glowstone, copper, Certus quartz. Okay, and this is all of our animals. You know what? I think we're going to go with this one first. Okay, so let's see. This is a power cable right here. It has a 7 by 7 by 7 radius, right? So, how do I want to... I mean, I could just put it like that, and then it'll work, I think. Is it working? No, it has 0 out of 1000 RF. Why do you not have power? Oh, I don't think there is power here, actually. I'm a liar. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and chop down 1, 2, and cut over a bunch till we see item power conduit. Perfect. Now we're going to fly out so that we can breathe a little bit, and we need to grab an energy conduit, because where there is an item conduit, there is an energy conduit. I can tell you that right now. So let's go ahead and drop down here, go to the item conduit. Alright, so we need to drop down our andesite. 1 there, I think, is the only one we need. We have our energy conduit, and then we can just plop down the imaginary time block right here. And it should... Is it not getting power? Am I crazy? What am I doing wrong here? Is it turned the wrong way or something? Do you need to be wrenched? I will wrench you. I will wrench you so hard. Wrench, 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 wrench. No, wrench isn't working. Wrench is doing nothing. Can I even pick it? No, I can't. Okay, so hang on. Let's take a look at this block here. What's going on here? What is going on? We've got... It's the same on all sides. Maybe it can only take power from the top or bottom. Let's try that. So let's go ahead and plop you there. Drop and give it power there. Is it getting power now? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really tell. I can't. It's... I don't know. Is it doing something? Does it seem like they're going faster? Do I have it incorrect? Please tell me the answers to all of these questions in the comments below. But unfortunately, that's actually going to do it for us here today. We are out of time. I think it's working. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. You let me know in the comments if I have this correct or incorrect. But anyway, yes, like I was saying before I got sidetracked, we are out of time. That is going to do it for us here today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I definitely had a blast. We got the blood out magic a little bit more automated. Like I said, if you know a better way to automate it, please let me know, because I've searched and I have come up empty-handed, and that was the best thing I could come up with the things that I had available to me and my knowledge of this pack and modded Minecraft at this point, for that matter. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else for you guys. I think that's it. Thank you once again so much. You guys are awesome. And we'll go out on the sunset. Till I see you again, have a good one.